Welcome to Regrind Weekly Reflections. I am Linda O. This is a space to pause, reflect, and realign with clarity and intention. So let's sit with this together. Today, I want us to be honest with ourselves. And I'm not saying this from the outside. This is something I've had to be honest about in my own life too. I mean, real honest. So when was the last time you actually sat down and did a real inventory of your life? Not what it looks like, not what you've told people, not what you've adjusted to make it make sense, but what's actually true. Where are you? How are you showing up? What are you avoiding? What do you already know but haven't said out loud? And if we're being real, a lot of us don't slow down long enough to ask ourselves these questions. We stay moving, busy, distracted, just enough not to have to sit with ourselves too long. So here's the real question. Are you being real with yourself? Are you walking in alignment with what you know you're supposed to be doing? Or have you gotten comfortable explaining things away? Are you calling something confusion that is actually clarity? You just don't want to act on it yet? Because most of the time you already know. The question is, are you willing to be honest about it? Are you willing to admit it to yourself without softening it, without explaining it, without giving yourself an out? Because honesty doesn't require perfection, but it does require clarity. And identity isn't just what you say about yourself. It's what you're honest enough to acknowledge about yourself. Because when you're not honest, you start adjusting, you shift, you adapt. You become who you need to be just to make it through. So let's sit with that for just a second. Who have you become? Are you showing up as who you know you're supposed to be? Or as who you had to be just to survive? Because those are not always the same. And sometimes life does life. Things don't go how you planned. You've had to pivot, carry more than you expected, survive in ways you didn't plan. But in the middle of surviving, you may have changed your perspective, your responses, even parts of who you are. And if you're honest, you can feel it. This isn't fully me, and that right there is the moment this reflection is for you. The moment where you pause long enough to recognize where you are and begin to realign. Not all at once and not perfectly, but intentionally. Because you are not meant to lose yourself in survival, and you don't have to stay there. Reset your internal scale so you can move forward as yourself again. So when you ask yourself these questions, this isn't about judging yourself, and it's not about tearing yourself down. It's about being real enough to see yourself clearly without losing yourself in the process. You can't align your life with truth if you're not willing to face where you are. So today isn't about fixing everything. It's about being honest enough to acknowledge it and gently adjust. And if something in you felt this, if something in you knows exactly what this is touching, don't brush past it. This reflection is for you. Sit with it. Come back to it if you need to. And truly, if it spoke to you, share it with someone else. Until next time, I am Linda O. Renew, refocus, and rise.